Hey, welcome back. I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing some Incremental Factory. We got some things going on. You can see I kind of built up on my factory here. I got the red science packs, the green science packs, and I kind of finished up on the blue ones. It took a little while to try to get everything just right. It looks like some of this isn't really straightened out like I like it, but you know how I am, a little OCD, just trying to keep everything all nice and tidy. But so anyways, what we got going on here is that I set this up. This is my little oxygen thing that turns oxygen, takes oxygen and silicone, and it puts them together, and then it makes silicone dioxide. So I'm not really sure. It's used for the Gen 2 chips. So I'm going to need that. I'm going to need copper cables, and then I'm going to need aluminum to make the Gen 2 chips. Currently, I think I'm only at like level 5 or 4. I think I'm 4. But so anyways, yeah, I got some work ahead of me because it seems that you unlock the aluminum at level 12. So I got a little while to go before I get to that point. Kind of looking at this drone factory, but again, you can't do the drone factory until you finish the Gen 2 chips. So we got to finish that along with you get the drone factory, and then you get the drones themselves. So that drone port, okay? So you get the drone port, increases execution speed by +2 tasks per minute. Not too shabby. And then we got the plastic plant here, but that requires petroleum, and with sulfur also requires petroleum. So we can't do that until level 8. So that's going to be on our next docket. That's what we're going to be doing next. We're going to get that. We're going to get that unlocked, and hopefully start moving ahead. I got see, we got blue, we got green. What is it? I got the red. This is what I want. So I want to go towards the purple. So the purple requires me to have sulfur, and it requires me to have the Gen 2 chip. So yeah, I can't do the Gen 2 chip until level 12, so it means I can't do the purple science until level 12. But let's get going. Let's get started on this and at least start working towards that purple science. So I got that going, and everything seems to be pretty good. I was looking at my global numbers here. I see I got plastic down here. I got 3. I got some sulfur at 2. I got the purple one here at 1. It's kind of strange, right? Because I don't even think I've even made one yet. And then I got the Gen 2 chip here. I got one of those and a drone port at 1. That's kind of interesting. But anyways, what we're going to do is look at the construction. Now, if you remember, I was at like around 13,000 before, I think. Maybe it was 13.5, somewhere in that ballpark. But I've increased it now, got my numbers up to 25,000. So I'm definitely getting up there. So I think what next we want to do is we want to look at research. So on research here, we can increase the attack speed, tier 2, increase all turrets attack speed by 50%, increases all turrets damage by 50%. So the speed by 50, damage by 50, range by 50%, and then we can decrease the damage by 30%. So that's pretty good. So I'm thinking it's going to take a little bit to get all these because, well, I don't know. I should be able to get them all right. 5, 10, 15, 20. I got 25,000. I think what's going to be the problem is going to be the red one. I got 10, 20, and then I'm going to be out. I'm going to have like 5,000 left. So it's going to take a little bit to get back up to get those ones. So let's get this one here. Let's increase the attack speed. And then next we want to do is let's increase the damage. Oh, look at that. We actually went into the red on energy. I did not know that. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. So we're going to need to go to map here. And we're going to have to change See here. Let's go. What is it? Is it oxygen? Oxygen. Yeah. Okay. This one uses energy, so we can down this to 14. I'm going to put a coal on there, and I'm going to put a coal miner, coal power plant right there. There we go. We get that up. That's ups it to 4.5. If I can do that on a few of these, that should kind of offset the of it going in the red. I mean, so we got the coal miner and the power plant. See 4.5. Because see, I'm doing like 3K right now. 2.9, 3K, somewhere in that ballpark. Do I have a light running right now? I do. I have these ones running. That's probably what it is. Let me see if I can get these going. My silicone's a little on the low side. I almost want to upgrade that the silicone, kind of get that moving, you know. Yeah, I mean, I have quite a bit running through here already, but I guess I need more. I need more. Oh, see, now that just upped it. I went up to 4.6 once I increased my power plant to 2. So it still puts me at 4.6. I think I just have to do a few, change up a few things. I mean, we're doing all right. At least we're in the green there. This one here seems to be on the struggle bus as well. The Gen 1 chip. But it's doing good on that. It's just having problems with the copper cables. Okay, so that's not doing too shabby. That means I'm doing like 42 per second to this node. There we go. Now we're sitting at 4.7 on that. We're almost up to about 5K. And then, see, we got the copper ore. It's saying it's at 30. Well, it's actually at negative 12. Let's see. Let's up that. Let's drop that to 24. Add the another coal miner to that one. So it looks like we're pretty much green. I'm not seeing anything else on here right now, but of course, everything is bought. So what we need to do is buy something more. I mean, we're doing 909, about 900 out of 4.7K. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's go into research and let's buy something else and like see if it messes with our energy again. If it does, I think we're going to have to ramp something up a little bit. So we buy that. Let's see what that puts us at. 2K, 3.25K there. Oh gosh, 6.3. Oh goodness. Let's see here. What do we got? So what's on the struggle bus here, huh? I'm not seeing anything in the orange. But I think we're gonna have to go through a few of these and kind of just up the coal power. I think we can actually up the coal power to a lot in like say here. Because we have 22 out of 64, so we could put coal power in here. Iron ore, stone. Okay, it brings it all back down into the green. That's good. Even after upping the coal power here, it doesn't really seem like it changes that. Oh, it did. There we go. So that just upped it to 4.8. See, can we get that to 5? There we go. There's 5K right there. As long as we have the coal to offset that. So let's style that up a little bit. We're sitting at about 5K. We almost need to ramp what it looks like this one here. Oh, that's our green science. Let's see what do we got going on here. We're a little low on the old copper cables bit, but I tell you, no, they're like negative 36. Almost need to increase that a little bit. All right, so that puts me at like 6.1. I think we can probably handle that now. It'll probably be a little on the easier side. So we're not making any iron ore for the red. That's weird. How is it that I've been making red science if I haven't had any iron ore coming in? All right, so that should do a little bit better. I think we should be getting a little bit better of a amount coming through on that, and it should look a little cleaner. we shouldn't get so many red numbers. I'm hoping that's the case. I hope we fix that. So I guess that's the way it's going to have to go right there. Let's see how we do when we pull some more. Because we're at 6.4 and that thing ramped up to 6.3 last time. So I'm guessing that now that we did these few little changes, I think that might actually change the way our everything ramps up. And we got 2 things of research left to do. So let's do another set of research and see how that takes. So I'm going to do this one. Let's see how that goes. Oh, 6.5. It just went slightly over. Where is it? I don't see any. Everything's green. Oh, wait, up here. So this has an iron miner on it. What we could do is put coal miner on here and a power plant. We're at 6.5 now. So, I mean, we're at that point where it's like, it's just perfect. You know, we're just making it. But this is turned green right now. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I'm good with that. Now, this is just making iron plates. That's these here we were having issues with before. What is it? Looks like copper. That copper plating. Yeah, that's cables. Okay, this is the copper plating down here. This is the one where it seems to always have the problems, where it keeps getting the hiccups. And I don't know why. I'm not sure why that is. Everything looks green. Only thing that's kind of, bubbling up seems to be in this area here and probably in the red. But the red isn't going to be totally fixed until we kind of go through these lines. All right, so we can buy this last research. Let's see where that puts us. We're at 6.6 right now. I imagine we're going to shoot up above 6.6, aren't we? Huh, we did it. We're staying at about just under 3K, so that's strange. I mean, it's not like I changed a lot, but I am seeing a lot of different reds are going on here and stuff like that. And I think that's just because we're doubling down on the science. We got like a lot more science here. We're not picking up as fast as we should, or what I feel comfortable with. Yeah, it's saying that coal is down, so I don't know. We could go with that and go +1 on the coal. I mean, this is doing pretty good. 1185. Everything seems to be pretty decent. Everything seems to be rounded. It must be something in here. We just got to figure out. There's a little something that's just having some issues. But it's not just that. It seems like it's also having issues down here in the blue area as well as the green area. And then we got this area here. I mean, you see this is all in blue. This is doing great. But, and then this one down here is in the red, and this one's in the red. But this one here, these are iron. Oh, these are iron too. These are all iron. Well, anyways, let's see how we do on the next level here. If we succeed or do we fail? Well, let's cross our fingers and hope that we can make it to the next level here. So I have a healing one here now. It should heal these two if they get in trouble. But it's not going to help these ones out at all. But I'm just hoping that since these one have 3, that they should be able to cover most of those corners. And that one covers most of the corners. So let's deal with it. Let's see what happens. Let's go to 5. Oh, we're losing a little bit on the walls. Now I put these things out here as like a buffer. You can see that they're kind of going through those so that before they actually start attacking our walls here. And it seems to be kind of helping out, to be honest. Kind of keeps them under bay before they become an issue. And there we go. Success. 50% yield to all resources. Nice. So we did pretty good. I didn't see my my energy really ramp up too much, so that's good. We could even end up going to 6 if we wanted to. So it looks pretty good. I think we could go for 6. Let's try 6 and see what happens. Now, I'm not even sure if we could have put in another gun or not, to be honest. I don't think we can because it takes 33,000 to like make some of the guns, and we don't have 33,000 yet. We're only at 25,000. So we just have to deal with pretty much what we got at the moment. These guys seem to be doing pretty good. A little bit on this corner here. I might want to stick maybe another gun up in this corner, maybe one in this one here to focus on these corners. But I think we got it pretty much. You can't seem to get those ones out here on these edges. Oh, there we go. We got that guy there. We can bring this guy in just a tad. We can finish off this combat. There we go. There we go. Another win. Max speed of 3. So we can increase our speed of our game to my speed of 3. Currently, we've been doing 2. Right now, we've just been doing the 1 times for the combat. But the next one here for 7 is increase minimum yield by 25%. And then level 8, we unlock oil barrels and petroleum barrels. So that'll be nice. So I guess we didn't really do too bad, to be honest. Let's see if we can like push for the next level, because we really need to get out to the petroleum stuff. And these little buffers out here, to be honest, they kind of help. They kind of slow them down just a little bit. I think that what we could do is we could put little buffers out here too. Maybe on these corners, and that kind of keeps them from like keeps, it slows them down so that they're not taking out our walls quite so fast. So put those out there, and it gives a time for the guns and everything else to kind of catch up. So let's dig down to number 7. All right, yeah, we are chopping through these guys. You see those little buffers. Okay, yep, looking pretty good. Ooh, we got some big guy down here. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's nuts. Get that guy. Get that guy. Take him down. Oh, that was easy. All right. So yeah, I think those little buffers, they get taken out pretty quick, but oh no, they really seem to slow down the mobs, I think. There we go, get that last one. And there we go, level 7, minimum increases minimum yield by 25%. And you see our energy kind of went up too. Now we're up to 6.6, so that's pretty sweet. Let's go in here. Let's go fix our walls right quick. And I think I want to try to push for 8. And that will really kind of open things up, because then we get the old petroleum going, and we kind of see what's next. What is next beyond level 8? Because you can't scroll down. Yeah. So let's dig for that one. There's nothing more research that we're able to do, nothing that we can do on our map. So we pretty much have to just deal with what we got and go from there. Let's do excavation number 8. And here we go, taking them out. Do we get another one of those big guys though? Man, there's like so many of these little bugs. It's crazy. Oh, yep. There's another big guy coming in. Take him out. There we go. Huh. We only got just one big guy. They really chopped through. We almost need to add another buffer on those corners, don't we? but actually we did pretty good. We did pretty decent. Oh, just need to get that last guy. Come on, come in closer, buddy. Come in closer. I got a present for you. The buffer almost works too good. It kind of keeps them out there on the edge so you can't get to them. There we go. All right, nice. Now we unlocked oil and petroleum barrels. Sweet. And so next is level 10. We get a speed increase to 4. We get an increased minimum yield of 30% at 11. And at 12, we get bauxite ore and aluminum ore. So that's going to be pretty nice. Oh, and I skipped 9 here. Yield increase of plus 50%. So that'll be nice once we get the aluminum, because then we can start making the next science packs. So pretty sweet deal. All right, so I think what we can do here now is go to the map, and we can start working on plastic. So we can do the plastic, get plastic started. We can get sulfur going, and then we got the oil well and the oil refinery. So yeah, so we got some added things to go on. So yeah, it's looking great. We have a great factory slowly building up. We're going to be adding a few more, the oil and the petroleum, get that going. Maybe even get some plastics and some other things. But yeah, it's starting to shape up. It's starting to look really good. I think I'm going to end my adventure here for today. I thank you very much for coming along and joining me on this. I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for their support to the channel. So make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit that like if you're enjoying the content. And I hope to see you on the next one. You take care now, and bye-bye.